Their moment is now. To be here, to share in this moment with them, is special. Our students have persevered through the most challenging circumstances, and in the moments that matter the most, they move forward. They are resilient. Beating all odds, what's their secret? They're not just students. They're front runners, researchers, mentors and innovators, healers and educators. They're champions. Each facing and overcoming their own obstacles, it's those same obstacles that motivate us to build a better tomorrow. From frustration, we become more determined. From fear, we gain courage. And in the moments to come, we know they will succeed. They're ready. Here's to the class of 2024.
Marcos commencement ceremony for the class of 2024. Please rise for the singing of America the Beautiful by a member of this year's graduating class, Felicity Rain Manawis.
Oh, beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain, for purple mountain majesties above the fruited plain. America, America, God shed his grace on thee, and crown thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea. Oh, beautiful for heroes proved in liberating strife, who more than self their country loved, and mercy more than life. America, America, God shed his grace on thee, and crown thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea.
Please be seated. Thank you, Felicity, and welcome to our graduates and guests. I'm Dr. Carl Chemnitz, Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs. The academic symbols and traditions we observe in today's ceremony are intended to honor and affirm our graduates' dedication and outstanding achievements. To protect the dignity of this ceremony, we ask that all cell phones be set to silent mode. We are here today on the traditional territory and homelands of the Luiseño Payamkawisham people to celebrate the accomplishments of our graduates and to extend our best wishes for their continued success.
Thank you, Provost Chemnitz. I'm Dr. Viridiana Diaz, Vice President of Student Affairs, and I want to extend a special welcome to our graduates' families and friends who have helped in so many ways to make this day possible. We also acknowledge and thank the many other family members and friends who helped our graduates reach this day but couldn't be with us in person. Buenos días y bienvenidos a la ceremonia de graduación de la clase del 2024 en la Universidad Estatal de California en San Marcos. Soy la doctora Viridiana Díaz, vicepresidenta de Asuntos Estudiantiles, y quiero extender una cálida bienvenida a las familias, seres queridos y amigos de nuestros graduados que han ayudado de tantas maneras para hacer este día posible. Gracias por estar aquí.
Thank you, Dr. Diaz. Now, I'd like to invite each member of our platform party to stand as I introduce them. Please hold your applause until the end. Faculty Grand Marshal and Academic Senate Chair Glenn Brodowski, Chief Community Engagement Officer Patricia Prado-Almos, Honorary Degree Recipient Jim Grooney, Student Grand Marshal Jack Norwood, Vice President of Finance and Administrative Services Leon Wyden, Dean of the College of Business Administration Ronald Ramirez, and Dean of Graduate Studies and Research Charles DeLeone. Now, it is my privilege. Let's give them all a round of applause. Now it is my privilege to introduce someone whose career has centered on student success and student social mobility, someone who is firmly committed to ensuring that anyone who dreams of earning a college degree has that opportunity. In her role as president, Dr. Ellen Neufeld is focused on community-engaged learning, continuing to develop strong, innovative academic programs, and innovation that supports student ideas and serves the community. It is my pleasure to welcome to the podium Cal State San Marcos President Ellen Neufeld.
All right, class of 2024, this is your day. Well, you know, I knew I saw many of you last night, so I was wondering if you'd be awake this morning, but it sounds like you're ready to go. So are you ready for your day? I can hear it. Oh, when I reflect on your achievements and all you've done, and I got to see much of it last night, and many of you at the showcase, you know, it's just so exciting for me to congratulate you. I would like to ask everyone if you'd like to join me in a round of applause for your graduates here today. You know, over the past few weeks, I've gotten to attend many different celebrations on campus, and I've seen many of your family members, friends, and loved ones who have stood with you and supported you all the way. You know, it's clear that there is so much of a larger community of family and friends here to support, whether right here today or watching right now from home on the live stream. You know, I bet graduates, when you're thinking about your success, today you're also thinking about those that have stood with you all along the way, that are here with you today, whether that's in spirit or right here on the ground in our seats, supporting you. And I wonder if you want to help me thank all of your family and friends that have been with you all the way. You want to help me thank them? I really appreciate that spirit right there in the front row, or in the second row. I also think about the fact that all these chairs are set up here, that someone dried them this morning so that when you sat down, that you'd have a more pleasant experience, of course. People are taking photos, people lined you up. Everyone is here. Your faculty in the front rows that help cheer you on along the way. There's so many people at this university behind the scenes and right here sitting in front of me that have been your cheerleaders, your supporters, and that have made sure that you got to today and that today is a success for you. Will you help me thank both the unsung heroes and those that have been right there with you all along the way? Well, it is so exciting and humbling for me as president to be here as you join a group of more than 65,000 CSUSM alumni. And what I know about our graduates that really makes this university and you so special is you are our leaders of tomorrow. You will bring to our communities and our world the ability to listen and understand multiple perspectives, to find creative solutions to the most pressing problems, and to help make our society a more just and equitable place for all. You know, something I know in my heart, and I often say, is that our students are the change we so desperately need in the world. And now more than ever, I can't wait to see the passion, your intellect, the spirit, the resilience that you bring as the graduates of the College of Business Administration. You will forevermore be a part of the community of learners, problem solvers, and leaders. And this ceremony is for our future entrepreneurs and business leaders, those that will change the world of tomorrow. You know, I think about entrepreneurs such as Ashley Gamez, who is part of a CSUSM team that won the H2O Impact Challenge. Her product focuses on conserving water in agriculture, and that is responsible for about 40% of the water usage. I also think of one of your faculty members, an innovation fellow. Do any of you know Dr. Rebecca Perrin? Well, what I love to watch this year is how she pioneered a student-run faculty-led marketing agency providing pro bono services to regional nonprofits. But you, our students, gave that time and energy. What a way for you to have real-world experience. And I also could not leave this podium without mentioning the CoBA Senior Experience Program. You are part of its 30th year of students with the hand-on experience. Did you have a good experience last night at the trade show? You know, and in this, You know, I must mention Miguel de Jesus, who has led this program since 2019 and is now retiring to new adventures. But he promises me he is going to stay close to CSUSM because the impact of this program is over 11,000 students have gained experience on over 2,300 projects, and making it clear that the Senior Experience Program is really a cornerstone of CoBA's societal impact, providing you all with the opportunity to benefit from real-world hands-on learning. But even though you'd probably like for me to sit down right now so you can graduate faster, I have one more thing to mention, because I would be remiss if I did not recognize our marketing professor and academic senate chair, Dr. Glenn Brodowski. Oh, you're on this side, Glenn. You are going to hear from him in a moment in this ceremony. But the wonderful thing about being president is I get to take a moment right here from this podium to thank you. My notes say Dr. Brodowski, but I hope I can say Glenn.
Of course.
Thank you, Glenn. Your leadership and service, I know over the past 28 years, you have created the legacy for others to follow, and especially for your work in the College of Business Administration, but not just there, the entire university. You know, Glenn is a renowned scholar in global marketing strategy and fluent in Mandarin, which I learned when we were working with an international program. You know, Glenn is moving to become the dean of the Heller College of Business at Roosevelt University in his very own hometown of Chicago, although I'd like to think that right here in San Diego County as his home county. And while we will all greatly miss him, I need to say, I have learned from you, Glenn. I have watched you lead, and you have made me a better leader. I know you will be greatly missed by our faculty, staff, and students, but I want you to know you will be missed by me personally as well. So could you help me one more time give a round of applause to Dr. Glenn Brodowski. All right, graduates, I think you'd probably like for me to wrap up, wouldn't you? And you don't have to say so. All right. Okay, great. Well, let me just say commencement is a word that represents new beginnings, new journeys, and new adventures, and they all await you now. I just need you to remember as I close, your education is one of the only things that cannot ever be taken away from you, and it's something that you can give away freely. You now have the responsibility to share your experiences and your knowledge with all that you have gained at CSUSM. And as you move forward, know that you are equipped. I know this class is destined for greatness, and I hope you always hold the feeling of this moment. And it's my sincere hope that you will come back often right here to Cal State San Marcos. Thank you for setting a legacy for those to follow. Thank you for your leadership, because together we are CSUSM. And congratulations to you, and go Cougars!
In higher education, there is no more prestigious award than the granting of an honorary degree. The review process is complex, lengthy, and rigorous. A nominee and their qualifications are challenged and reviewed multiple times, both at the campus level and by the Chancellor's office. It is then further reviewed by a committee from the CSU Board of Trustees and ultimately by the full board. The criteria include recognizing inspirational character, excellence, and extraordinary achievement in significant areas of human endeavor that reflect the objectives and ideals of the CSU, honoring meritorious and outstanding service to the CSU collectively or to individual campuses, the state of California, the United States, or to humanity at large. Recognizing individuals whose lives, conduct, and significant achievements serve as examples of the CSU's aspirations for its diverse student body. It is only fitting that we honor one such individual today. It is my distinct pleasure to introduce Jim Grooney, who is our candidate for the honorary degree of Doctor of Humane Letters. I ask Jim Grooney to please come to the podium and for President Neufeld to assist in the ceremony. President Neufeld, I present to you Jim Grooney, candidate for the honorary degree of Doctor of Humane Letters. I would now like to read the citation that accompanies the honorary degree. Jimmy, Jim Grooney's 30 years of service in the Marine Corps as an armor officer include 2 combat tours and operates in Desert Shield, Desert Storm, and Operation Iraqi Freedom. His personal decorations include the Legion of Merit with 3 gold stars, a Bronze Star with Valor, a Defense Meritorious Service Medal, a Meritorious Service Medal with 2 gold stars, a Navy Commendation Medal with Valor and 2 gold stars, and a Combat Action Ribbon with Gold Star. He currently serves as the Community Liaison Officer for the Marine Corps Recruit Depot, San Diego, or MCRDSD, and the Western Recruiting Region. In this role, Mr. Grooney is pivotal in fostering high-level community engagement. Tasked with resolving conflicts between the depot and the City of San Diego, the Port of San Diego, and the San Diego Airport Authority, his expertise is instrumental in bridging gaps and promoting unity between the military and civilian worlds, promoting a sense of shared purpose within the community. As the proud parent of a California State University San Marcos alumnus, Jacob Grooney, Mr. Grooney's unwavering commitment to the university's educational and engagement objectives is deeply rooted. A first-generation college graduate, Mr. Grooney attributes his educational success to the Marine Corps. He has enthusiastically supported CSUSM's engagement with the military community from the inception of its Military Affairs Initiative and has facilitated introductions between CSUSM officials and education-focused personnel at MCRDSD, Camp Pendleton, and Miramar Air Station. These connections have not only built meaningful relationships, but have also resulted in tangible progress, including the removal of barriers for active duty students through the implementation of a discounted credit unit rate. Additionally, Mr. Grooney has been instrumental in promoting CSUSM programs to enlist personnel, contributing significantly to the university's outreach and impact. He consistently lends his support at military community events and actively supports CSUSM speakers and initiatives. Beyond his service to the country via his distinguished military career, Mr. Grooney has long demonstrated his commitment to serving the local community in his work at the MCRDSD and his active support for CSUSM's military outreach initiatives. His character is marked by integrity, humility, and a genuine desire to make the world a better place, and his leadership and service have had an indelible impact on the region. In recognition of his distinguished service to his country and to his community, the Board of Trustees of the California State University and California State University San Marcos are proud to confer upon Jim Grooney the honorary degrees of Doctor of Humane Letters.
As you have just heard, Jim has been an incredible community leader and is so deserving of this honor. So it is with tremendous pride and by the virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the California State University and at California State University San Marcos that I confer upon Jim Grooney the honorary degree of Doctor of Humane Letters.
Hey, thanks a lot, guys. I'm going to beg about 2 minutes of your time here, nothing more than that. I just want to have about 2 minutes to say a few thank yous and recognize a couple of special people that are out here. First of all, I'm honored to be here, and I'm honored to hear all the nice things. But none of that is possible without a few special people, none more so than my beautiful wife of 38 years, Terry, who's right up here. as well as my two sons, who I drug all over the place with the Marine Corps. Without this family and a lot of good input and direction from the Marine Corps, I wouldn't be who I am today. So thanks so much to my family and to the Marine Corps. Again, as I say, it's a true honor to be here. One of the things that really impresses me, and the reason I'm honored to be here is not because of and proud to be here, is not because of the things that I've done. It's because I'm proud to be associated with Cal State University San Marcos. The longer that I've been here, the longer I've been around the institution, around President Neufeld and the leadership team, I've come to see this phrase, social mobility. And to them, it's not just a buzzword. I would call it more of a mission. And what I found is that they truly care about all of you, the graduates. They truly care about setting the conditions by which you can succeed after you leave this school and better yourselves in the world. They do things, frankly, the right way. Now, a bunch of you are probably looking up here saying, how does this old guy know, what was going on at Cal State San Marcos? He didn't go to school here. And you're right. I graduated 35 years ago. But I have some pretty good data points that tell me that good things are happening here. Number one, as you heard, my son graduated from here 9 years ago, walked across this stage. His fiancée, and I'll go as far as to say wife, also graduated this institution in the same year and walked across this stage, and that's Jackie. Jackie has three sisters. Two of those sisters graduated from Cal State San Marcos, or soon will this morning, and the other one graduated from UCSD. Every one of these individuals is thriving. They're thriving in what they do. They're thriving in life. They're thriving in their relationships. A big part of that is the foundation with which they came in. But a huge part of it is what Cal State San Marcos has provided for them. And what I want to dwell on for just 1 second, and this is the recognition part in this little speech, is we have four wonderful young women, four sisters that are the daughters of two incredible people who came to the United States from Mexico in the 1980s. They did so to build a good life, a solid life for themselves and their future family. They came with a great attitude, great intelligence, and a great work ethic, and they built that kind of life. They took four daughters and saw that every one of them came through and went to school and did great things. They provided the foundation that it took to succeed in college and to succeed on in life. And I just want everyone to know that there is no one here, I think, that deserves more recognition than Jose and Elia Correa, who are sitting right over there. And they're not here to see me. They're here to see their fourth daughter graduate from Cal State University San Marcos. Congratulations, Nellie, wherever you are in the crowd out here. She has done a fantastic job. But that's it, guys. I just want to say congrats to all of you. Thank you to President Neufeld. Thank you to the Board of Trustees. Everyone, the leadership team here is obviously doing a great job at Cal State San Marcos. A special thanks to Patricia Prado-Olmos and Jessica Berger. They have done. I think they're the reason that I'm here this morning. So, outstanding. Semper Fi. God bless. Go Cougars.
Bringing greetings from our faculty, please welcome Marketing Professor and the Chair of our Academic Senate, Dr. Glenn Brodowski.
Class of 2024? It was just 1996 for me. What a special day. On behalf of the entire faculty at CSUSM and in particular my family, the faculty of the College of Business Administration, I offer you our sincere congratulations on your graduation. Days like today exist for you to celebrate responsibly. Days like today are clear indicators that you can set and you can achieve an ambitious and challenging goal. A goal that, if you're like me, will impact the trajectory of your entire life. And while that may sound scary, and boy, I'm scared today as I embark on a new chapter, and overwhelming, which it is, it's also quite exhilarating. Days like today are rare. On a day like this, I humbly suggest you truly enjoy the moment and reflect on how each day you fulfilled your obligations, you got your work done, and made progress toward today, your graduation day. Each of you took years to get here, some more than others. So progress may have seemed impossible to see, but we see you, and we can see your achievements today. We see it with the caps and gowns you're wearing, and the family and friends that surround you, and the degrees you will soon hold in your hand. Take this rare day and sit with the moment, reflect on your success, and be sure to fully celebrate that you've made it here. Congratulations to the class of 2024. Go out and celebrate.
Please welcome the Dean of the College of Business Administration, Dr. Ronald Ramirez.
Good morning, and congratulations to our class of 2024. The Dean of each college within CSUSM annually selects an outstanding graduate to receive the Dean's Award. I'm pleased to announce that this year's recipient of the Jervis Family Dean's Award for the College of Business Administration is Jack Norwood. Our college also had the Dean of Students Leadership Award recipient this year. That award went to Nick Milanese. They were both honored at an earlier awards ceremony, but please join me in congratulating them again today.
On behalf of this year's graduating class, please welcome global business student Jordan Silva.
Hello, class of 2024. Damn, you guys look good. We finally made it. Let's make some noise. Like much of my work I've done here at CSUSM, I submitted my application to be a commencement speaker at around 11:56 p.m., which is pretty good for me. I had 3 minutes to spare. As you may be able to tell by my accent, I'm not from here. I'm from the beautiful country of Mozambique, all the way in southern Africa, which is pretty far. 10,500 miles away far, just a bit longer than the walk from the quad to Markstein. So for me, home is complicated, but it is the friendships, the family, and the people that make CSUSM so special and have made this university another home for me. My time here at CSUSM has been marked by many experiences. During my first year here, I had to go home for 14 months due to COVID. I was on the other side of the world, and that was when I truly realized that my time here in California is so valuable. We sometimes take for granted the access and the opportunities we have here. Where else in the world can you go surfing in the morning and skiing in the afternoon? And we've all had unique experiences during our time here. For me, some of them include going whitewater rafting with outdoor adventures, putting out a literal fire at the quad when I was an RA, stopping to see a solar eclipse whilst giving a tour as a campus ambassador, or helping run the international fair with the Office of Global Education. All of these memories are what makes this university so special. We are flooded with opportunities to make the most out of our time here, and it's easy to see how it's paid off. When I applied to become a campus tour guide, I did so because of pride. I wanted to show off our campus to as many people as possible and show them why it's so easy to call this place home. I'm glad this week I've had the chance to show my parents, who traveled from Mozambique to be here, why CSUSM is so special. Thank you, Mom and Dad. I am beyond grateful for everything you've done for me. To all my family here, you persuaded me all those years ago to start this journey. And to all my friends who have made this journey so special, look at us now. In Mozambique, we speak Portuguese. And in Portuguese, we have a unique word that is hard to translate, saudade. It is that feeling of longing that you get when you call somewhere home and the experiences that make that place memorable. Well, I guess I just translated it. But I have saudade for CSUSM. Whenever I tell people back home about my time here in the US, there are a few words that I always say. Make the most of it. And this is something I think we should all do. And I know you're probably thinking, Jordan, it's way too late for that, we are at graduation. But it definitely isn't. To all my fellow graduates, go out there and be the amazing humans you already are and show them why you and this campus is so special. I hope with my accent, you've been able to understand what I've been saying for the last 2.5 minutes. In case you couldn't, here is my American version. Howdy, y'all. Congratulations, class of 2024.
Please welcome the Dean of Graduate Studies and Research, Dr. Charles De Leon.
All right. Congratulations, graduates. It is my honor to recognize our master's degree candidates in the College of Business Administration. A significant symbol that distinguishes graduating master's degree recipients from others is noted in the hood that graduates wear over their commencement gowns. The hood is lined with the color of the degree-granting institution and trimmed with the color of the subject area of the degree received. Will the candidates for the degree of Masters of Business Administration and Master of Supply Chain Management, International Business, and Business Analytics please rise? President Neufeld, I am proud to present to you some of the finest and brightest leaders and minds in our region. These are accomplished individuals, all of whom have completed their master's degree courses of study to prepare them for new professional challenges. These candidates have fulfilled all degree requirements for their respective degrees, and it is with great pleasure that I present them to you.
With the recommendation of the Dean of Graduate Studies and Research and the Dean of the College of Business Administration, along with the approval of the faculty, the recommendation of the Provost, and by the authority vested in me by the California State University Board of Trustees, I confer upon each of you the appropriate master's degree with all the privileges and responsibilities that graduation brings. Congratulations.
Presenting the candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Business Administration. Presenting the candidates for the Master of Business Administration. Andres Azael Munoz. Emily N. Pels. JC Aaron Glover. Tony Lita. Reed Labar. Ruben Sandoval. Zachary James Pearlstein. Dalton Christopher Miller. Christopher Kawahara. Charles O'Brien. Kobe Lloyd Peets. Monique Petra Castañeda. Sofia L. Rodriguez. Sean Anthony Labigan. Sherry Zah. Isabel M. Abelardo. Yesenia Smith. Suyen Lee. Malu Ostveen. Alyssa Justine Sanchez. Bianca Lynette Motola. Krista J. Bustamante. Bogdan Nicolescu. Ronaldo Velasquez Rivera. Clara Bellio. Cristiana Moja. Rebecca Maspes. Emanuele Tanzi.
Congratulations to our master's degree recipients. It is now my privilege to recognize bachelor's degree candidates in the College of Business Administration. Graduates, you have acquired an education that has prepared you to live responsible, productive, and creative lives in a rapidly changing world. Your Cal State San Marcos education has nurtured intellectual resilience, a love for lifelong learning, and acceptance of responsibility for the ethical consequences of your ideas and actions. Will candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Accounting, Business Analytics, Finance, Global Business, Global Supply Chain Management, Management, Entrepreneurship, Human Resources, Management and Organizations, Management Information Systems, and Marketing please rise? These candidates, President Neufeld, have fulfilled all requirements for their degree. It is with pleasure that I present them to you.
with the recommendation of the Dean of the College of Business Administration, along with the approval of the faculty, the recommendation of the Provost, and by the authority vested in me by the California State University Board of Trustees, I confer upon each of you the appropriate baccalaureate degree with all of the privileges and responsibility that graduation brings. Congratulations!
Presenting the candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Business Administration. Carl Cedric Tumalid Paderas. Sergio Pablo Fernandez. Ethan James Sanchez. Fabian Ramos. Jennifer N. McMullen, cum laude. Christian Plamanov Brekov. Jacob K. Romer. Miguel Angel Castillejo. Marcos E. Morales, cum laude. Timothy M. Sullivan. Brandon J. Lenahan. Ryan Thomas Garvin. Kyle Hilton. Dean Robert Skolton. Julia Lorraine Johnson. Kyle Elizabeth Ortega. Katie W. Fitzgerald. Natalie B. Nicolosi. Demetrius Thomas Freeman. Jesus A. Lopez, cum laude. David Shlomovitz. Roberto Arteaga. Amir Shabani. Dawson Short. Sean M. Kennedy. Dylan Joseph Zankich. Hunter Ryan Robillard. Parker Allen Ward, cum laude. Nicole Nalbandian. Maya Janae Erickson, cum laude. Myra Virginia Betancourt Beltran, magna cum laude. Matthew C. Bombard. Roberto Torres Sanchez, magna cum laude. Dulce Maria Gonzalez Zepeda, cum laude. Miles Sterling Brothers. Ashley Cortez. Sonia Alvaro Gonzalez. Sean Carl McKinnon. Faith Elizabeth McCormick. Carlos Alejandro Rodriguez. Isaac Ahmed Moalim. Nathan Robert Flamenco.
Jocelyn Mata.
Judith Areli Munguia Olvera.
Dulce Ruiz Quiroz.
Matthew Scott Jaffe. Nathan Arturo Garcia.
Omar Mendoza.
Kyle Anthony Weeklum. Maciel Morales Maldonado. Aaron Swanky. Zachary David Spence. Omar Antonio Saldana. Austin I. Miller. Kevin Vidal Blancarte. Armando Manzo. Ashton Kyle Nichols. Patrick McGalley. Adil Basam Raihan. Borna Rabani. Christian Buenrostro. Jonathan A. Custodio. Oscar Eklund. Magna Cum Laude. Alex Terrani. Cum Laude. Lucas Gavin Tatro. Mohammed Wasif Hussein. Magna Cum. Peyton Alexander Ramirez. Summa Cum Laude. Alexis P. Teeters. Cade Brian Watkins. Daniel Mendoza Camacho. Aaron Martinez. Adrian Orion Vernon. Alexander Lincoln Scale. Cum Laude. Tyler Sage Caldwell. Matthew Christian Reynolds. Catherine Nikita Nebel. Samantha Ann Kern. Vincent Duc Vu. Valerie Marie Fording. Kaylee Ann Veltri. Cum Laude. Michaela Elizabeth Escamilla. Riley Nicole Labat. Angelina Alessandra Arnold. Madeline Lee Van Gaver. Jack Bauer Schultz. Paige Kathleen Klepper. Cum Laude. Giovanni Anthony Marsh. Tyler Lefevre. Elise Riley Freeman. James Salem Riker. Taylor Vanderhei.
Douglas Riley Nohea Patterson.
Hannah Maria Tejada. Brooke Ruth Daly. Nicholas Joseph Pages. Colton E. Conway. Austin T. Contreras. Noah Tanya Feldman. Magna Cum Laude. Josiah Jungsu Stringer. Cum Laude. Vincent Gonzalez. Claire Davidian. Cum Laude. Irene Hernandez Lopez. Jasmine Eileen Hernandez. Rachel Marie Cruz Sanchez, magna cum laude. Lauren I. Goldstein. Adam Salazar. Kyle D. Ramondo. Noah Tovar. Nicholas J.S. Legaspi. Danielle J. Fetterman, cum laude. Ryan Jacob A. Palustre. Viane Betsaida Corrales Vidales, cum laude. Fiona Louise Long. Leslie Paola Huerta Cano, magna cum laude. Priscilla Leila Yamini, cum laude. Monica Lizette Lopez. Daniel Isaiah Lerma. Natalie M. Ludwig, summa cum laude. Raven Belmonte Fox, magna cum laude. Kaylee Miranda Munschauer, cum laude. Stiliani Michaela Spanopoulou. Jewel A.L. Kawaling, cum laude. Ricky Lene Urtiaga. Alyssa Michelle Acuna, cum laude. Adam H. Bailey. Riley Ann Charlotte Wilkerson. Jennifer Marquez. Eliana Grace Valdez. Samina Engel. Wendy Elvia Nestoso. Jared Gansler. Linda Miranda. Anthony Lopez. Christian Gabriel Rodriguez. Catherine Hazen. Alexander Perry. Isabella Catherine Nider. Jorge Augusto Mesta. Destiny Jade Casillas. Selah Hope Lowe. Quinn Yao Nok Win. Jacqueline Bravo, magna cum laude. Elijah Grace Ramos Jesus. Nicholas Roger Thompson, cum laude. Jesus Angel Arroyo. Jarrell Arnold Sarmiento. Brian Cruz. Antonio Osornio. Jordan Ryan Gernkarevsky, cum laude. Gerardo Martinez Sanchez. Nicholas Alexander Ramirez. Amber Sayedeth. Rachel Ann Tanwakio. Madeline Ann Desso. Ariana Celette Spence. Sean Nguyen. Rachel Marie Wabi. Anthony Apostol. Miriam M. Emanuel. Merhawi Semere Mesvan. Taven Janae Lorenzo. Latif Lawal. Yesenia Maria Terrado Hernandez, magna cum laude. Tyler Sean Bradley. Paulina Sanchez. Stuart Gallardo. Luis Alberto Salion, magna cum laude. Erica Taylor Ellis. Alejandro Ambriz. Andres Azael Munoz. Brian Trong, cum laude. Leonardo Padron. Ray Lam Thought. Cameron Gregory Wilkin, cum laude. Sam Lucas Tays. Andres Y. Ramirez. Cody Timothy Bailey. Joshua D.K. Nuuhiwa. Jaden Allen Thompson. Anthony Michael Collins. John Thomas McGoldrick. Gustavo Rincon. Annie Maria Rice. Tomas Elliott. Anissa Joyce Kyotum. James G. Corser, summa cum laude. Justin Ryan Cadiz. Melanie Tony Corkis. Jennifer Galaviz. Antu Elaine Damiani. Mark Gibson Luciani. Zoe M. Silva. Rebecca Pineda. Jordan Silva. Virginia Lisette Para. Daisy Bolanos. Dustin Koichitsu. Danny Rodriguez. Nicholas James Rosa. Lucy Corrine Ryle, cum laude. Cullen Dakota Toner.
Dean Scott Finn.
Joshua Edward Alcantar. Natalie Nicole Cinquepalmi. John Jarrah Banaag, summa cum laude. Jordan Corinne Rubenstein, cum laude. Amanda Jama. Faye E. Rodriguez, magna cum laude. Layla W. M. Hassan. Michaela Hermanson, summa cum laude. Vincent T. Pham, cum laude. Ruby Dali Rivera. Jason Fenwick Morse. Nicholas S. Melanes, summa cum laude. Biaombe Kweli Mloko. Sergio Munoz. Yvonne Eileen Rice. Alexander Isam Shatut, magna cum laude. Jasmine Romero. Anathea Tretton, cum laude. Anaí Chavez. Jenny Mariscal, cum laude. Valerie Jalen Leon. Robert Bolt. Julian Gustavo Rocha. Jordan D. Vasquez. Jaylene Miranda, cum laude. Adamaris Rojas, cum laude. Antrina Nadine Mojica. Gabriela Partida. Dela S. Wilson, cum laude. Elena Lynn Gamino, magna cum laude. Quinn Noquin. Jack W. Norwood, cum laude. Ariana Padilla. Selena Idalia Osuna. Mia S. Nakazawa. Nathan Matthew Miranda. Trevor Aaron Haight. Paul Flojo Rowland. Thomas W. Radsliff. Justin M. McLean. Cole Patrick Hurtarte. Ryan Estrada, magna cum laude. Viviana Rivas Godinez.
Sudad Salim Shao.
Ali K. Tafla. Jose E. Leon. Karina Gonzalez. Kyle Alonzo Schopner, cum laude. Yasmin Marlene Maldonado. McKenna Shea Zeiss. Kenneth Pei. Sophia Hedquist, magna cum laude. Paula Shesid Gomez. Gilberto Fernando Rodriguez. Aida L. Rodriguez. Maximilian Anthony Arend. Lily Isabella Chadwick. Carly Michelle Griffith. Luis Fernando Morales Ortiz. Gabriel Adam Reynoso. Chi Jian Wang. Khalil Levon Childs. Cameron Eager. Dean John Olivo. Joseph Patrick Pescatore, magna cum laude. Jose Ernesto Quezada Hernandez. Christian David Couture, magna cum laude. Jorge Cordoba. Kyle Shawnsby. Francisco Eduardo Marmolejo. Jason Michael Sims. Jaden Marshall. Richard Blaze Scott. Christopher Michael Avenida. Daniel Podritz. James Kim. James No. Nicholas Taylor, cum laude. Ryan P. Duong, summa cum laude. Rutilo Jaramillo. Brandon A. Vuong, cum laude. Justin Dean Hollins. Ahmed Fikret Baskind. Jessica Yeaton, cum laude. Isabel Rose Torres. Travis Shane Gillespie. Austin Everett. Weiss A. Karimi. Richard Winston Humphreys. Tyler William Kelly. Carlos Daniel Magana Cardenas. Jacqueline S. Lococo. Zachary James Hofer. Boston Leah Kuda. McKenna Maria Lee. Carson Reed Scally. JCK Ogata. Marcelo Carvalho Di Paula. Justin Keith Roche. Stephen Bernal. Ramon Daniel Marzolo. Drew Philip Feigen. William Ryder Holmes. Scott Clifton. John L.R. McCospach, magna cum laude. Cassian Patrick Louis Baudier, magna cum laude. Joshua Andrew Lumgare. Marisa Naomi Cazares, magna cum laude. Natalie Thuy Truong. Margot R.L. McNeil. Aida Koja, magna cum laude. Angelina Estrada.
Chelsea Marroquin Melara.
Esmeralda Sarmiento. Jordan Alexander Johnson. Beatriz Gabriela Galicia. Allison Nicole Markier, magna cum laude. Keller Dean Hagen. Raven Danielle Brewer, cum laude. Mark Holland. Sunny Elizabeth Half. Sebastian Noah Joseph. Alexa Francine Kala. Frank Alexander Watkins. Vina Duprat. Aubrey Marie Sierra, cum laude. Yalina Diaz. Jessica Pawa, cum laude. Ryan Balmediano. Nelly Correa, cum laude. Isabel Monique Morales, cum laude. Melanie Alyssa Castellanos.
Rigo Moreno.
Diana N. Bea Soto. Brianna Joy Miller, cum laude.
Sarah F. Salmon, cum laude.
Gladys Baltazar. Barbara Perez. Reese Madison Carpenter. Phoebe Renee Nellis, magna cum laude. Lee Jericho Levado Atadero, cum laude. Borami Chang. Brenda Castillo Rojas. Yusef Shamshum. Luke Christopher Lombardelli. Nadim M. Sahel. Brandon Lopez Ibanez. Taylor N. Williams. Andre V. Arce. Arnaldo B. Gueco, magna cum laude. Julissa Huerta. John Joseph Jodka, summa cum laude. Adriana Jasmine Perez. Juan Antonio Hernandez. Diana Noemi Liavano Maldonado. Rudy Valles. Jonathan Edward Cripps. Lee Huyn Dao. Sean Sullivan Richards. Devin Romeo Bato. Joel Doroteo Ligayon. Daniel J. Loarca. Kyle Jordan Malig. Andrew Anthony Hooks. Andrew John Bachman. Kevin Oswaldo Maciel. Ileana Jasmine Serna. Sydney Thompson. Hannah Grace Owen, magna cum laude.
Sierra Nicole Lochner.
Silali Solorio, summa cum laude.
Dina Xiomara Sandoval Soria.
Charlotte Marie Allison.
Leslie Rachel Rivas Torres.
Chike Brandon Ofuedu. Adeline Palafox. Sandra Renee Chaudry. Eric Philip Starna, cum laude. Judith Torres. Ray Chung. Olivia Aiken. Bethany Minjarez. Hiba Rahema, cum laude.
Now announcing the candidates for a Bachelor's of Science in Biotechnology.
Evan Mondragon.
President Neufeld, it is with great pleasure that I present to you the graduating class of 2024 from the College of Business Administration. Graduates, will you please stand? As a final recognition of your completion of all degree requirements, you may now move your tassels from right to left, signifying your graduation. Family and friends of the graduates, please remain seated and keep the aisle clear until the academic recessional is complete and your graduate has processed through the Faculty Honor Guard. Graduates, if you've been waiting for that moment to toss your cap, now's the time. Congratulations to our class of 2024.